Welcome back to the Breakdown with Luke. Today we're going to be taking a look at a very budget-friendly Acer laptop. This is a great laptop from Acer with some important limitations on it that we're going to break down. It's their Acer 3 laptop, 15-inch version. We're going to be breaking down the pros and cons with this, focusing on a few key things here. Number one, starting off with what's this good for? And number two, what's it not good for? If you're buying this, what can you expect to be able to use it for and not? Few quick things first though, this was not a review unit. We did buy it with our own money to review here for you. No one sent this to us and no one gets to review any of our reviews before they go live. Second, pricing on this changes so rapidly. I hate to give you a price and have it be wrong. I'll put a link to it in the show notes and in the first pinned comment to it on Amazon. Lastly, if you're new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. It really does help us. So let's take a look at the laptop. It is a huge laptop, 15-inch, really nice full-size keyboard. We'll show you that in a minute. On the side, you got a couple standard USB ports there. You got a couple more here, and then with that, you got the USB-C display and HDMI on it. This is the power cord. Sadly, not USB-C. Get in budget. I wish all laptops in this size were USB-C, but this is one of those round connectors, so unfortunately you can't use your USB-C cables with it. You do have an absolutely beautiful screen here. Unfortunately, the webcam does not include a privacy shield, so you cannot set that up. And the keys and everything are very standard full-size keyboard layout with a very nice touchpad actually. I'm kind of, for the price, very impressed with this. Let's take a look at everything that came with this. I'm going to talk about a few pros and cons. Start off with, what is this good for? Let's be honest, this is a budget, low-end laptop with some decent specs for it. Love that it's got a SSD hard drive, decent amount of RAM, quad-core processor. Nothing crazy high-end here, but it's decent. Now, this is definitely targeting the person who is mostly using this to maybe write papers on, do some work, wants a full-size keyboard in order to edit Excel sheets or whatever it may be. School, work, and the like are primary functions. This does have a limited ability for gaming. I think one of the biggest drawbacks, though, will be the small hard drive space for this. Though external hard drives are increasingly cheap, so the smaller internal storage isn't a big deal. It's perfectly powerful enough for basic people getting into video editing and other things, especially if you use an external hard drive to store the videos. Gaming will work for basic games. I wouldn't necessarily want to play the newest Call of Duty on this, for example. But I'm playing some classic games, some lower demanding games. This is a great little laptop for some basic gaming with it also. The real selling point here is the very beautiful screen, the very nice keyboard and touchpad, decent overall speed with it. I've definitely seen laptops at this price point that don't have the same speed capabilities with it. I think if you're surfing the web, watching Netflix, looking at YouTube, doing office documents, maybe some minor video editing if you're getting into that, photo editing, or some basic games, you're going to be very pleased with this. Now, if you look at this and say, hey, I want to play the new Call of Duty, some very high-end taxing gaming ones out there, or I want a ton of internal storage to store large files on the laptop itself, I would probably look at spending a little bit more money for a slightly nicer laptop. With that said though, if you just want something around the house, because let's be honest, tablets are great, phones are great, but there are times where having a full laptop is still really nice when you're trying to do something. Not all websites, not all services yet are optimized for a touchscreen, for example. A laptop like this is a great option, and the large screen makes it a great media device too, to watch Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, and the like through their websites. I'm going to give this 2 thumbs up for it being a budget laptop, primarily targeting students that just want to do office work, office people who want to do office work, and very minimal basic video editing, photo editing, and the like. I don't think you're going to go wrong with this. So 2 thumbs up, nice laptop, good price, great. Like I said, even if you just want an affordable laptop around the house, for those times where a tablet or a phone just are not cutting it, this is a pretty nice option. I'll put a link to it in the show notes and in the first pinned comment so you can find it there. If you're new here, definitely please hit that subscribe button or hit that thumbs up. Doing one or both lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. Until next time, take care, be safe. I'll be back again real soon.